to the IELTS speaking test. And I will be your IELTS examiner for tonight. How do you want me to call you?
Just call me Tyrone.
Tyrone. Alright, okay, Tyrone. So in this test, there are 3 parts. So we are going to start with part 1.
Okay.
Are you a student or do you work now?
Well, really to say that I am a student. I am about grade 12 in high school. Okay. And we have to learn about 6 days ago. Also, I have learned about from morning to the afternoon. So I think it's kind of long for us to learn, and I think it's longer than primary school student or secondary school student.
Is there anything about your routine you'd like to change?
I think this routine is kind of hard for us, and we don't have much time to spend to our education, like music, entertainment. So I think that maybe our school should reduce the time that we spend for learning in school. How about to be more active by giving us some activity like swimming or playing sport for the evening or afternoon.
Okay, I'd like to move on and let's talk about shopping. Who does most of the shopping in your household?
Well, as I remember, I think the one that really want to shopping in my house is my mother. Is a person who likes shopping very much. She's shopping every day, especially in the evening because it's the most free time for her. Is go to the supermarket every day just to buy a thing to prepare for the dinner. Yeah. And
What type of shopping do you like?
I think there are a lot of things that I like to buy, but the most thing that I want to buy is clothes, because I am a big size guy, so clothes is something that's very important to me, and it's hard for me to find anything which fit me in this city. So when shopping, I really want to choose the best one that fit me most.
Is shopping a popular activity in your country?
Yes. For this question, I think this in the past when we were not with at home, this activities is not popular as right now, and right now when our life is becoming more convenient and modern, it will be easier for us from the old one to the young one to shopping in everywhere and every time. and in every kind of shopping.
What types of shops do teenagers like best in your country?
Well, to say that I think there's the most kind of shopping shop that teenager like. The first one I think is clothes shop, as I told, because now is becoming fashions is very important for our teenager age. They want to be look like, they want to be fashionable, they want to be known as good a good guy, maybe a beautiful guy or beautiful girls in each other. So they try to become more fashionable by shopping clothes. And the second one, and I think that is um, I think is makeup shop, beauty shopping, because they really care about their skin or anything which affect to the beauty, like hair, like the skin. Uh, so they try to buy a lot of products to make those part of body become more and more beautiful.
Alright, let's talk about films. How often do you go to the cinema?
Well, I think I'm not I'm not the one that really love watching films on the cinema. I think about 3 to 4 months a year I love watch. I go to the cinema once, because when I become older and older, I got less time to go outside, and also in a year there are not much film that's interested for me to watch it.
What types of films do you like best and why?
This is a very good question. I think that I have a lot of kind of films that I love, like comedies or romance, but I really like the cartoon one or anime one, because it's every character was made beautiful, and is normally normally affect to my feeling the most. I don't know why, but I feel like I become a child when I watching those kind of films.
What types of films you don't like watching?
Well, it's kind of hard to say, but I think that on the films is the most one that I don't like to watch, because I don't know, but when when I outside the cinema, I think on the film is just normal film which makes people scared, and I don't want, and I won't be scared for that. But when I watch it one time, I really scared. Although it doesn't have anything that which made me feel too much about horror films. So I think as I didn't love this kind of film much.
Alright, so that's the end of part 1. We're usually moving on to part 2.
child, I had my first birthday, not like the other kid. Maybe they had the first birthday from uh, one from 1 years old or 2 years old maybe. But until I go to grade one, grade one at 7 years old, I had my first birthday because in that age I really become a real child. It's hard to say, but I think that I really know the easy thing that which is my birthday because I living in a poor village, so the birthday is not important for our life. So, but when I go to 7 years old, I have communicate with the other kind of people in my class, and then I realized that I have a bad birthday too. After that, I asked myself, am I have a bad day too? So so that I asked my parents again, and they tell me that day was my birthday. I really shocked about. I really surprised about that because I don't even know that I also have a birthday, and in my birthday, maybe it's kind of little birthday with just some of my families like grandparents, my grandparents, my parents, my uncle, my aunt. We spend time to each other, talk about our futures, talk about my futures, and gives me best wish. Also, when in that town any we didn't have any birthday cake or any candy, but we still felt our love for each other. And also in that birthday, I know that I has become an important part in this big social in this big life in this big life, and give me a first step to the next years in my future lives. That's all for my topic.
Thank you so much. Now we've been talking about a very important event in your life. So I'm going to ask you some questions which relate to your answer. What days are important in your country?
Oh, I think for this question I have a lot of day in our country from this holiday to the autumn holiday. As a Vietnamese, I saw that in Vietnamese to ceremony to celebrate those days is very important, and each day have an important meaning too. So let me tell you some about those days. The first day I want to tell you is test holiday. In those days, people give the older one give lucky money to the younger one, and the younger gives best wish to to the older. and those days we spend time for each other like family, like family. We spend for each other and then eat a special cake in test holiday. Also like that, we have another holiday is lunar autumn days. When we can call it June. It start at 15 August 15 in lunar years every year. We spend time for each other too and watch long or watch dancing long. You can see it in, on the streets every day when this holiday came. Also, we have a special cake for that time too. It's called it's called Junto cake. That's all.
Alright. Are there any celebrations from other countries that you celebrate in your country?
I think that's the one that is more popular in my from the other countries to my countries is that the Christmas event or Christmas holiday. People in this time they spend time to go to a lot of church and then they be a part of people who be there and give speeches to each other and then also they take photo and enjoy the atmosphere as the church.
Okay, so that ends your test. Congratulations. You're going to send your result a week after